Hey peeps, it's your girl Daxani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to introduce to you all a new character I designed. Her name is Ximena Sanchez. She's 14 years old and she found a magical key, and that's kind of all I got so far, honestly. But I guess I can tell you about my inspiration though. So there's this new series that's on Netflix and it's called Lock and Key. Lock with an E. It's about a family whose dad had died, and the mom and the three kids moved into their father's family home, but the kids soon discover these magical keys. Okay, fun fact, I used to collect keys as a kid, and I used to wear them as earrings too, but only because Janet Jackson, she wore a key on her earring. But I think the reason for that is because I think it the animals that she kept as pets, they were basically like the key to the cages that she kept them in or something like that. Anyways, the keys these kids found, one of them can transport you anywhere you wish to go as long as it has a door. Another key can open up this one door. It's like, it looks like, I don't know, like a ghost type of door, and it has a skull on the key, and basically if you walk through the door, your soul leaves your body and you become like this ghost. But yeah, the show is actually pretty dope. Please go watch it so that way Netflix can work on season 2, because the way it ends, there's definitely it's definitely open to have a season 2. But of course, they pay attention to the views and the attention the show gets. So please, if you guys are looking for something new to watch during this quarantine, I highly recommend Lock and Key. So yeah, the magical item, the keys in this case, is what inspired me to create Ximena Sanchez. Now, Ximena's plot is all over the place right now, but I wanted her to find this magical key that leads her to find these pretty looking ghosties, which she finds out sometime later. I don't know when, but it'll be later. But these little ghosties that are floating around her, they happen to be little ghost children who have passed. As for how they have passed away, I haven't figured that out yet. This drawing is probably the most cartoonish character I've ever drawn before, and then 2, I just love the fact that I created a story within this single picture. It's probably not a lot to go on or go off on, but let me know down in the comments, before I even stated to you what this was about, leave down in the comments section, just from your first time seeing this drawing, what is your assumption of what the story could be about? I'm just curious to know other people's opinions. I gave you my idea of what I'm going for, but I'm kind of curious to know your first thought from seeing this for the first time. As for the coloring, I didn't really know what I was going for. For the ghosties, at first I was like, okay, I want them to be like this pink, maybe purplish type of color, and I want them to glow, of course. And then I just kept yellow for him in his shirt with this orange stripe. And I thought it was kind of complimenting to her skin tone. But then I kind of wanted this drawing to kind of come together even more as far as color wise, and to kind of match in a sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but as you'll see later, I changed the coloring of the little ghost children, the souls of the children who have passed. So whatever magical type realm that she's in, I wanted her to be floating with these little ghosties. So thus, I had to make her hair kind of flare out to make it seem like she's floating along with her shirt, which I think I did pretty well. I can't really complain. And then also too, what I just kind of noticed, you know, you guys already know I'm not all that great with anatomy, but I kind of like how she actually has like an average stomach. It's not like a flat stomach. I actually kind of like that. I think like maybe in my younger days, if I would have drawn this, I would have probably kept going back and forth trying to give her a very nice, quote unquote, perfect body. But I kind of like that she has like a little tummy. It's like, I mean, come on, when I was like 14, I was kind of a chubby kid, you know. I think we all hit that age where we are chubby, you know, especially like in middle school. Those are the chubby stages. As for the hands, I'm not gonna roast myself, you know, too harshly on them. I already know what it is. You guys already know what it is, but they're actually pretty decent in my eyes. I mean, of course, they could be 100% better, maybe 110% better, but I think it's pretty average, pretty chill. I will get better. I am like so confident in like drawing at least decent hands that are more decent than this. But yeah, so here I started adding shadows because I wanted like the ghost to somewhat stand out. And for some reason I was really having a hard time trying to figure out like the glow and how to make them pop out. And you know, I'm still getting used to drawing on Procreate and kind of learning stuff like that, like how to make things glow. Like I had to do a little YouTube search on how to make something glow, and of course it's using Gaussian blur. And then okay, see here where I'm changing the colors of the ghosties, I decided to make them this like pretty rainbow type color. And honestly, I think that was a really good idea. I like myself for thinking of that. I thought that was really cool. Honestly, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Yeah. Rather than just having like a solid color, I think making them multicolored really makes them stand out, most definitely, than having a solid color. Okay, now I would say my only regret so far is basically the key. I do like how I designed the key, but it's not really, as far as like constructing it, like being at the angle that it's in, it's totally wrong. So I think I could have totally improved on that, because the way that the end of the key is like facing upwards, the diamond that I put in the middle should be facing towards, well, should it be facing towards us? I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, it should totally be facing towards us. So yeah, that's the only thing I messed up on, is just the angle of the key. I think what I'm gonna do later, I hate drawing items, so when I mean later, I mean like whenever I feel like it, because drawing items are very tedious for me to do. That's the reason why the key was pretty much drawn last. And but I'm gonna do like different sketches of the key alone by itself. Maybe the design might change too, but I kind of just want like a little, I don't know, do I call it like a map? Like a map design of the key from different angles. So yeah, that's that. Alright peeps, so this is my new OC, my new original character. I hope you guys like her. I do want to develop something for her. I think this is something like it's basically like in the palm of my hand. I have this amazing idea. I'm pretty sure maybe don't expect like me to put out a webtoon comic. Definitely don't expect me to do that. Like I love webtoon, but I don't really see myself drawing any comics. at least not anytime soon. But I do like her. I like where this is going. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, as usual, of course. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, hello there. Feel free to subscribe, but don't feel obligated to. It's just a suggestion. And once again, thank you all for listening, and thank you all for watching, and I shall chat with you soon in the next video. Bye!